What if a single day could hold the key to solving the crises of our modern age? In the swirling chaos of today, loneliness, climate change, political polarization, economic inequality, and the erosion of truth is perceived and confronted head-on through the Renaissance spirit. It's a beacon of hope in the darkness. This isn't just an abstract ideal or a historical curiosity. It's a way of living, thinking, and thriving that we can embrace every single day. The Renaissance spirit is a mindset that combines the wisdom of the past with the drive for innovation. It is rooted in the virtues of chivalry, Roman and Catholic traditions, and the transformative humanism and curiosity of the Renaissance. It calls us to live with courage, compassion, integrity, and creativity, to seek both personal excellence and a better world for all. Here's how this can manifest in the microcosm of a single day. The Renaissance spirit begins the moment you wake. Like the polymaths of the Renaissance, who valued a balance between body, mind, and soul, your morning should reflect a commitment to growth and gratitude. Start with a moment of mindfulness or prayer, channeling the Catholic virtue of humility. Reflect on your place in the universe and your duty to others, echoing the chivalric code's call to honor and service. Spend time learning something new, even if only for 10 minutes. Hone or learn a new skill. Read a passage from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, a hymn from the Divine Office, or an excerpt from a modern thinker inspired by these traditions. The Renaissance spirit thrives on the idea that knowledge isn't static, but a treasure to be continually unearthed and shared. As you prepare for the day, consider your intentions. How will you act with justice and temperance, virtues that form the backbone of the Roman ideal? How can you embody faith, hope, and charity, the pillars of Catholic teaching, in even the smallest tasks in the heart of the day? The Renaissance spirit calls for engagement with the world, not just to exist, but to create, build, and inspire. Whether you're at work, caring for family, or volunteering, approach your tasks with the diligence of a medieval knight and the creativity of a Renaissance artist. Let's say your work involves solving a challenging problem. Channel the ingenuity of figures like Leonardo da Vinci, who combined technical skill with an unrelenting curiosity. Break the problem into parts, seek collaborative input, and strive for solutions that reflect both pragmatism and vision. And don't forget the Roman ideal of public virtue. Contribute to your community, whether by mentoring a colleague, supporting a local cause, or simply treating others with kindness and respect. Remember that greatness is not achieved in isolation. It flourishes through relationships and shared purpose. Take a break and appreciate nature. Get some exercise. Take a walk. Talk to a friend. Live a life worthy of gratitude. Stop and smell the roses. Set some time aside for giving back, whether that's volunteering, calling a congressman, or talking to a friend or family member. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just holding a door. As the sun sets, the Renaissance spirit invites you to reflect on the day. Did you live up to your ideals? Did you treat others with the dignity and respect they deserve? Were your actions aligned with the virtues of courage, prudence, and justice? Take time for creation and beauty. This could mean writing in a journal, composing music, or simply cooking a meal with care and artistry. These acts, no matter how small, connect us to the Renaissance belief that beauty uplifts the soul. Reflect on your day. Did you do something positive or meaningful? Think of some plans or goals to make tomorrow even better. Finally, consider your legacy. This doesn't mean dwelling on grandeur or fame, but on how your actions ripple outward. Have you planted seeds for a kinder, more equitable world? Have you shared your light, even in the smallest ways, with those around you? Let me introduce you to a concept I call earning the day. It's a simple idea, but it carries the weight of a life worth living. At the close of each day, you ask yourself, what have I done today to justify the gift of existence? What light have I returned to the world? This isn't about monumental achievements or grand gestures, though those have their place. It's about the small, deliberate acts of goodness that transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. It's about choosing to live with intention, honor, and a sense of justice. Consider the story of Elias. He is not famous or wealthy, but his life ripples outward in ways that inspire. Today, Elias woke early. his breath fogging in the winter air as he set out to deliver meals to the elderly in his neighborhood. He carried each package with care, lingering long enough to hear stories of grandchildren and gardens long gone to seed. He offered warmth, not just from the food, but from his attentive presence. He acknowledged everyone he came across, even if it was just a smile or a nod or a hello. Later, at his job in a small bookstore, a young boy came in with his mother. He was searching for a book about knights and dragons. Elias didn't simply point him to the right aisle. He knelt to his level, asked him about his favorite heroes, and told him about St. George and his dragon, connecting his curiosity to timeless virtues of bravery and honor. When the boy left, clutching his treasure, his smile lit up the store. In the evening, Elias returned home and tended to his small garden, pulling weeds under the fading light. He spoke softly to the plants as he worked, his voice a hymn of gratitude. Then he spent an hour writing letters to his representatives, urging them to support legislation that would protect vulnerable populations in his community. His pen moved with purpose, his words a quiet roar for justice. As he prepared for bed, Elias paused to reflect. He had not solved the world's problems or changed the course of history, but he had earned his day. Through his kindness, his actions, and his choices, he had added something meaningful to the tapestry of life. Now let me ask you, have you earned your day? Did you offer reason and compassion where it was needed? Did you create beauty, share knowledge, or extend a hand to someone in need? Did you stand for justice, even in small, unseen ways? Did you honor the time you were given by living with purpose? Earning the day is not about perfection. It's about effort and heart and intention. It's about choosing to be a light, even when the world feels dark. It's about recognizing that our time here is finite and precious, and that every moment is an opportunity to leave the world better than we found it. So, tomorrow, when the sun rises, remember Elias. Remember the countless others who weave goodness into the fabric of their days. And remember that you too have the power to earn your day. Because in the end, a life well lived is built one meaningful day at a time. Living the Renaissance spirit isn't just about self-improvement. It's about addressing the deep fractures in our society. In an era where selfishness often triumphs over solidarity, where cynicism replaces hope, and where beauty is dismissed as unnecessary, the Renaissance spirit reminds us that a better world is possible. Chivalry teaches us respect and honor. In a world of online trolling and cancel culture, these values remind us to treat others, even those with whom we disagree, with dignity. Roman virtues of discipline and justice ground us in the pursuit of truth and fairness. They push us to reject complacency and to work tirelessly for a just society. Catholic virtues of faith, hope, and charity inspire us to transcend self-interest. They call us to care for the vulnerable, protect creation, and build communities rooted in love. The Renaissance spirit is not merely an antidote to our modern woes. It's a call to rediscover what it means to be human, to seek knowledge, beauty, and virtue, to balance reason with faith, action with reflection, and individual achievement with collective well-being. Thank you for watching. As we stand at the crossroads of history, the Renaissance spirit offers a path forward. It calls us to unite the best of our past with the possibilities of our future, to live each day as a canvas for courage, creativity, and compassion, to embrace the conviction that every moment and every person has the power to transform the world. So, how will you live the Renaissance spirit today? Will you rise to the challenge of embodying its ideals? The choice is yours, but the time is now. Now, let's go back to the initial question of the video. What if a single day could hold the key to solving the crises of our modern age? If everyone lived tomorrow as a day well earned, what could we all accomplish together? If this video struck a chord, let us know in the comments below, and please check our other videos and subscribe for more inspiring content and share with others. And watch our quiz next to see if you're a Renaissance spirit. Live the Renaissance spirit and discover a life well lived and well earned.
Light calls my name, a quiet whisper, a gentle flame. The world is waiting, the time is near to plant the seeds that banish fear.
Every moment a choice to make, to mend the broken, to heal the ache. In the smallest acts, the greatest start, a shining thread within the heart.
What have you done to earn the day? What light have you brought to show the way? In the darkest hours, the brightest spark. One step of love can move the dark. So rise, stand tall, and pave the way. Live your life to earn the day. A hand to lift, a word to share, a fleeting glance that shows you care. The weight of kindness, it's light but strong. It shapes the world, it rights the wrong. The garden grows where hope is sown, each act of love a stepping stone. A ripple forms, it starts to flow, the path of good in all you know. What have you done to earn the day? What light have you brought to show the way? In the darkest hours, the brightest spark. One step of love can move the dark. So rise, stand tall, and pave the way. Live your life to earn the day. It's not in the grandeur, the fortune or fame. It's the quiet actions that carry your name. A smile, a gesture, a moment's grace. These are the treasures no time can erase. What have you done to earn the day? What light have you brought to show the way? In the darkest hours, the brightest spark. One step of love can move the dark. So rise, stand tall, and pave the way. Live your life to earn the day. As the stars arrive to greet the night, did you bring warmth? Did you shine your light? The sun will rise, a new chance to say, I live my life to earn the day.